Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. So today is the day, since it's like 50 something degrees out this fall. You know, it's been a little chilly so far, so I haven't been able to do this, and plus I just been scared to do it, quite frankly. So today's the day we are tinting the Fusion. Starting off on the Fusion, and then we'll do the XJ next. I already ordered those, by the way, even though if this came out like complete b-hole. So today, tinting the Fusion. We already did one side, the passenger side, because I wanted to see before I even started this, video here, to see if it would even be worth it. And to be honest with you, you guys remember me doing the Cobalt video. That's gonna be right here above. And well, I did that on the Mrs. car. This is an old car, the Cobalt. Got rid of that, and did not come out good at all. We'll just say that. So, you know what? Let's come over onto the other side here. It came out not too bad. We did the passenger side. And from the outside look, oh, we got a bubble there. No, it's just fingerprints. Okay, from the outside, 20% we're doing all the way around, right? So this doesn't look too bad on the outside. This is just, like water, soap dripping down and whatnot. The concoction that we made here with our Dawn dish soap. On the inside here, it doesn't look too bad. We'll do like switcheroo contour. You can come over here and I mean, what you see here is just fingerprint smudge and whatnot. And then on the inside, let me see. And then on the inside, it actually didn't come out too bad. What's there, like little bubbles, I don't know if you can see right now in the video because I don't have like a light shining on it. Should go out in a couple days, I'm assuming, right?
Probably.
That's what they say, at least. Now, you guys saw that I don't have a door skin on. Well, that's because this Ford Fusion has these bulky ass speakers in the corner here, right? That tuck in right here on the corner of the window, and then they have a thick weather stripping that goes in the bottom. And I'm sure the professional tint jobs, they work around that. Well, I tried and I failed, so I just took that off. We took all the screws off and whatnot, ripped the door panel off, and it works like that. And it was so much easier. We were able to tuck it down in the bottom so much easier without crinking and crackling it, and it was a nightmare trying to do it with it on, to be honest with you. And then the bulky speaker in the corner, I really couldn't even tuck it in to the corner here. When we removed that, I mean, it was night and day. So this is what this looks like now. We're gonna try doing the other thing, and it took me about an hour and 15 minutes to do just one window. So I doubt we're gonna get to doing everything before I have to head on out for work. So we'll do that window and maybe like another window, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Maybe I'll do this window and then do the big one, or leave the big one for last. The big one's probably gonna take a couple hours, huh? The way I roll. So guys, let's just get to it. We'll keep on going, and we're gonna do that side. We already took the door panel off on that, and you know what? Let's just keep chugging along here. That means I am not a professional, so to each his own what you want to listen to or whatnot. So what I do is I got my little cheap bottle here, dollar store, $1. Got my soapy formula in there, Dawn dish soap. Do what you want. I have the tools to take off your door. Every door is different, so that's on you. I got my Harbor Freight Drill Master heat gun, $10. That was a while ago, so I'm sure it's still $10. Harbor Freight. And then I found out from a buddy of mine. He said just use the Bondo squeegees and just wrap them in the workshop towels, so it picks up the water as you're going, so it doesn't drip down. And plus, this is pretty good, and it's flexible and bendable, and it only costs $3. You can go to Walmart and get it. You don't have to get the package deal, of all this stuff. And I really wouldn't use the little tiny squeegee they give you with the kits. I mean, it's so small. In this one, you have 3 different sizes that you can do. Large, this is small, and the medium's on the other side. And then, pretty sure what you're supposed to do is put it on the outside, wash the windows on the inside and outside, scrape them with the stainless steel blade. You're supposed to use stainless steel, won't scratch your glass. Go to town, cleaning it up nice. You're going to spray the outside of the window. You're going to stick the tint film to it. You're going to squeegee it, get it to nice to shape. You're going to heat it up so it gets the contour of the window. You're going to peel it. You're going to go on the inside, spray it down the inside, and then you're going to stick it on the inside. You're going to slowly start squeegeeing it. Those people in those videos are fucking. I did that on the Cobalt, and well, it butchered the shit out of it. So I'm not doing that. That's why it took me so long on that, an hour and 15, because I'm like, Neme Pepe over here, chipping away at it slow by slow, So, I mean, that's pretty much it, right? Contour, oh, and you need your tint. Whatever size, 5%, 20%, 35%. And think it just varies by them, but those are like your main ones. I got my pre-cut tint here. You can see the crack right here, the crease. When you start peeling it off, the backing it'll separate from that, so you don't have to worry about slicing or cutting it or cutting to exact size. This had pretty good reviews, didn't it, Contour? It did, right? It was like a 3 or a 4 out of 5.
I think it was a 4.5 star.
4.5. You get it on eBay or Amazon. I got mine on eBay because it was cheaper. 28 buckaroonies and change. So, I mean, let's just chip away at this, and I think that's all you need, right? Yeah. Guys, that one went a crap ton quicker. Another quick tip is, since you're going to be using your windows up and down, you're going to leave in accessory mode, you definitely want to put your battery on a charger like what I have, just so that you don't kill your battery and whatnot. So this one went crap ton quicker. Where are we at? 20 minutes?
What time is it?
It's now 10:58.
30
minutes? Yeah. This one went, this one went a lot quicker since we already knew what to do pretty much. Removed the window crap shit ton quicker and easier. It's so much easier. And it didn't come out too bad. Like this stuff here is all outside. Yep. All outside, all that nice and grime and crap. But on the inside, it didn't come out as bad as, that one didn't come out bad at all. It's just that there's a little bit of pain because as you're heating it up, it's shrinking because you're supposed to heat it up first before you apply it to the outside. So we completely went against all tinting laws and rules, and we just stuck it to it and squeegeed it and heated it up as we're squeegeeing it. So it's gonna shrink and it's just gonna be a pain in the butt. But you want to make sure you don't put your windows down obviously for 5 days, about a week I'd say. Tape up your door things so you don't forget it all. But once this goes up, try to keep it up, because as you keep moving up and down, you're gonna F it up. And you don't want all your hard work to go to complete crap. So now that that's all set and done, we're gonna head and move on to the rear of the vehicle now, and we'll do this one, right? And it's probably a little bit of a pain in the butt for the little windows here, so we're gonna have to learn as we go for this. So this side's probably gonna be a lot longer, and then that side should go a lot quicker, you know what I mean? So do the same thing. We're going to take the door panel off. We're going to take that weather stripping right down here along the bottom of the window. This side here is such a thick one, but I can't even get it. See how it comes down so much further? About, I don't know, like a half an inch or an inch. So this one's even further. So I don't know what size pre-cut this is going to be. Maybe they know and it goes right up to the edge here. I'm not quite sure. So we're going to know as we go, just like you guys. So all right, let's get to the back. guys, so now we got the front done, 2 fronts, and now we got the one driver's side passenger. This went on easy. This little bastard didn't. The pre-cut was meant actually for the size of the window, no problem. But if you look closely, the thick weather stripping that goes on the inside of the window is, like I said, about an inch over here, and then it really goes out to maybe about an inch and a quarter or whatnot thickness. And then when you come over here, it's so thick and bulky I couldn't even move it or pry it. It goes way down in here. I don't want to mess with that. That's just a pain in the butt, and me trying to F with it going back in, I might damage the tint, and I'm just not going to worry about it. So I had to cut it with the X-Acto knife, all the excess scraps, you know, the sticky side stuff, and it came out okay. Like I said, not a professional. If you look really closely, you can see my cut lines and whatnot, but I mean, you're really not going to be focusing on this little thing. You're going to be focused on the 2 big ones. And whatnot. This little hazy piece there is because there's moisture in there right now. That'll dry up. And I couldn't ask for anything better. So now we're just going to head on to that side right over there. And we'll do this main piece, and then we'll tackle the little small guy last. And all that's left is the rear window right here. And that, I don't think will take long. It's going to need 2 people, so we're probably going to have to set the camera down on the outside, and you'll see it go on the inside, like a time-lapse type of thing. But besides that, chipping away and coming out pretty good. Definitely a lot better than the Cobalt, I'll tell you that. So couldn't be more pleased. So you know what, let's tackle that one more side, and not going to have enough time to tackle actually the back today. So alright, let's get to it. Guys, well, sides look phenomenal. The rear looks complete terrible. I mean, there's so many cracks. There's about like 13 little air pockets and stuff. I try my best. I couldn't do it. And then I created like a crack which you can't. I can't get out. That's just completely toast. Well, so I was quoted about $285 on the whole car. 85 was 85 bucks I think was for the windshield. So it'd been 200 besides the windshield. So I'm hoping this back piece here, 85 bucks. I'll do that, no problem. I couldn't do it myself. It's complete terrible. I tried, that's all that matters. The sides look good, which is, you know, as far as now, they're still drying. So fingers crossed everything goes well. And, you know, it's a little bit chilly, so we got the heaters on in here, probably gonna keep it about 50 degrees or whatnot. So we'll see about that. But I mean, everything besides that, I'm glad about it. What about contour? What do you think?
I think it looks pretty good.
And
For your
all-
first time. Well, second time.
Second time, right? But practice makes perfect. And all, what do you think the total time was? What do you think? So 9:30 to 10:30, 10:30, 11:30 to 12:30.
But 3.5 hours.
So 3, and then this was how long? An hour?
Yeah, so maybe 4.
4.5 hours through the whole car. As an unexperienced person, I mean, I don't think that's terrible. Probably could be better. Right? What do you think, right? Yeah. Alright, well, guys, thank you for watching. You know, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.